G'day punters, how you going? Kennym here. Welcome to another epic adventure. Just on the beginning of a new episode for you guys, chasing the Murray. We're on our way to the start of it, Goolwa. We'll be there this morning. Just dropped in here to Hahndorf for a bit of brunch and pick up some produce. And then we'll head down to Goolwa and get into this episode proper, eh?
The potential difficult bit.
The beginning or the end, depending which way you look at it. Murray mouth. The ocean out there. This is Coorong. Stretches out to the left and to the right. The mouth right there. This is where we start our beginning of this part of our trip, chasing the Murray. Going to, as best I can, stick to dirt. That won't always happen. I'll be going through, as we are now, South Australia, probably in and out of New South Wales and Victoria as well. Back at you again, eh? Just pulled up the stumps for the night. We're at Langhorne Creek at a reserve, which is probably a little bit, let's see if I can get this right, probably west of Langhorne Creek. Oh, it's west, so we must be east. Sun. It's a donation camp, yeah, there's a few people around. $5 per night per camping group. And it's a maximum of 72 hours. Gonna pull up stumps here, as I say, for tonight and tomorrow night as well. Today's Saturday. It's weekend, obviously, but tomorrow's the last day of the school holidays. So we'll let that all settle down and we'll push off on Monday. Wineries all around us. So go and sample some of the local produce while we're here, eh? I suppose our second leg of this chasing the Murray, and I say for the second leg, it's really the second day we've been on the move since the Murray mouth. Heading to a place called Wellington. Hopefully we can jump on a ferry and go across to the east side of the Murray and visit some old ruins over there. Hopefully, anyhow. It's not too far away, it's only about 30 k's. Well, to get where we need to go, ferry. Old courthouse here too, nice old building. I'm not sure that we'll be coming back across here. Check out maps after we get over there. Check out these ruins if we can find them. Well, this is where we are, right there, Wellington. Going across this ferry. It's a free ferry, I understand. Just turned up, and we're coming down to around these ruins down here, and then we'll probably head back up. I think it's north towards Tailem Bend and jump across the Murray again there, I think. Made it safe to the other side. If you're interested in seeing what happened, check out my shorts. Got a short on that. So, getting the left hand side out first, I think. used to be an old township here, no longer anymore. Apparently there's some more ruins up that way too, but this road doesn't go all the way through, so we might need to do some backtracking. But the significance of this, I suppose, is a little bit of a family connection. Not my family, but the boss's family. So that's why we're here. That's about as far as I'm going to come down this little track. There is a track down that way, but I certainly don't want to venture onto private property around here. Not on wiki camps, but people obviously camp out here, do a bit of fishing, launch a tinny here too, I suppose, if you wanted to. A great looking little camp spot. Well, we've tried 2 different roads and we came back to the first place and went down that little dirt track, and here we are. It looks like it might be private property here as well. See a little bit of ruins up there as well. There's a sign over here, so I might have a look at that and see what it says first. But it certainly does look like private property. Aboriginal Lands Trust. Well, we certainly won't be going on there, that's for sure. Second ferry, Tailem Bend, back across to Jervois, we're heading towards. And then a bit further inland, just to chase something else. That's where we are. There, going across there. Taking a slight detour, probably about 15 k's from Murray Bridge, I suppose. A little bit inland from the, well, away from the Murray River. Just to drop in here. It's a whole area here in South Australia named after Brinkley. And the boss found this hall. It's not just a hall though, it's also a tennis club out the back as well. Brinkley School, 1911-1947, at Brinkley Tennis Club. The school here celebrated its centenary in 1921. Oh, 1921. 2021. So that gives you the century, hasn't it? 1921 to 2021. Not quite at Manham, but I just I suppose sort of south of Manham a bit, there's this big marina development. Houseboats galore. We're on Marina Way, I think we are. Just having a sticky beak, as you do. Don't forget before you get into Manham to drop all the vegetables and fruit that are prohibited from going into this area. We just got to find a bin. We haven't seen a quarantine bin. We'll find one soon, I'm sure. A lot of empty blocks here, but a lot of building going on as well. So just a bit more elevation here. Quite a significant marina for houseboats. Looks like down here, commercial houseboat rental operation, I think. It's my punt. Just stopped to stretch the legs again. We're in Manham proper, I suppose, like in the town centre. Must be like a tour boat that comes in here, Proud Mary. Just pulling up here. It's not a paddle wheeler, it's just a boat. That place that we were just at where all the houseboats were, Manham Waters it's called, must be a development. Captain Charles Sturt passed this spot February 1830. It was erected in 1930. It's a 100-year thing again. Drop a photo in here of some of the markers, or a marker for floods from 18 something, I think it was 1870 through to the most recent sort of floods, which were around about 1974, I think. The highest one on record is 9th of September 56, 5.1 metres. That's right at the top there. Now this Proud Mary thing, I just had a look at their website on Monday, which it is today. They do a lunch cruise for an hour and a half. Departs here at 10:45, so we've missed that. But they do a 2, 5 and 7 night cruise. Jumped the river this morning over into Swan Reach to come down to Big Bend Lookout, and hopefully we're going to find some caves as well. Which are back towards Swan Reach. Swan Reach, just over that way. There's a review on Google Maps for this cave. It's spelt P-U-N-Y-E-L-R-U, R-O-O, cave. Punny-El-Roo cave. If you're heading south out of town, look for this old pumping station here, and you come off the highway just over there. There's two gates. The one on the right as you're facing this way says private keep out, and there's an arrow to the left. You come in a gate over here, come straight down to the cliff. Yep, straight down to the cliff. The boss has already gone ahead somewhere. And walk down this track. So we'll go down and have a look. Get down there somehow. I don't know if you can see them. Just out there, there'd be, I know, 10 or 12 pelicans and a whole bunch of egrets and stuff. So I assume there's some fish in around there somewhere for them to be out there. Oh, that was a whole bunch of fun. Just while there's some rope there to help us old people. It's not a wheelchair friendly climb anyhow. You have a little bit of agility and strength in your arms. Now, apparently we walk this way. Still walking south along the river. A little bit of scrambling down here, but it's not too bad. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Try this way. Lots of rubbish down here. Google Maps has us right on top of the caves. Somewhere. Here we go. It's pretty dark in here. This is actually high enough in here to stand up that you'll be able to see it. And down to my right, this is a little bit more. But this is as far as I'm going to go. It's the boss. Some of these rocks are shells in there. Easier up and down.